is up, guys? Today we're gonna be looking at this video. It's made by AS/IS, which is basically one of BuzzFeed's alternate channels, and so basically it's just BuzzFeed and posting more videos on just a separate channel. And the video we're gonna be looking at 30 questions women have for men. And off the bat, I'm just getting that feminist vibe. You know that vibe you get whenever you know that a feminist is gonna get offended over every single thing you say, even though it's as a joke. So let's just hop right into this.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Pretty good, actually.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Well, first of all, everyone has their own opinion, and even women can hate rom-coms. You're just stereotyping men, first of all. And second of all, what's wrong with hating a rom-com?
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes
Not everyone likes The Notebook, and that's just your opinion.
Beyonce.
No, not everyone likes Beyonce.
It's just a fact.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies?
When have men ever done that? I'm just, like, when has that ever happened?
And y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
Opinion.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Why?
What? How has that come up into your mind? Like, when has a man or person ever said they don't like the movie because it's a female actor? We don't like the movie because the movie would be shit, okay? So that's the reason why we hate the movie, but that doesn't mean just because a female actor is the star of the movie doesn't mean we don't like the movie.
Are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
Okay, first you're just saying that you don't even know who I am, and second of all, that's just an opinion, and no one has ever said that a woman can be funny.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
When has someone ever said that? We're, like, obsessed with you, maybe because you're doing things that are showing that you're obsessed with that person.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
When has anyone judged you for sleeping with someone?
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
And what?
Okay, so when has anyone ever considered you a slut for just sleeping with someone? Like, for one time. That makes no sense. The person you're talking with is an idiot, or you're just making up lies.
What world does no mean yes?
No means no.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
I'm pretty sure that's only in the US where women have never been a leader. If you have a problem with that, then just move out of the country. Just saying.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why would you ever?
When has anyone ever said, "Oh, you're nice to me? Now you owe me your body"? Real creepily. Whoever says that?
Send an unsolicited dick pic.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women?
No one has ever said it was okay to do these offensive things.
But when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay.
Yeah. Wait, I thought this was... What? This makes no sense. It's for men. But maybe because they want to defend family.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
Because we have balls. And those get stuck to our legs, okay? So those are the reasons why we spread our legs. And what's the point? What's wrong with it? like, if you have an issue with it, then just ask the person to move their legs. There's no reason to get also worked up about it.
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Yeah, because not sticky.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you?
No one has ever said that.
Like watermelons through like this.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're
No one has ever said that it's bad to show your emotions. You're showing your emotions right now by being angry.
human.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get genders?
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why
No one has ever said that. No one ever doubts it. I don't get it. Who doubts that?
do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size. Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with?
No one. Okay. First of all, that's for everyone because because that's just how the government works. Because maybe if you have such a big problem with it, why don't you run for president or run for a political party? If you have a problem for that, then make a decision to fight for it or something. Just they make the law, and that affects everyone, not just women.
With my body.
Do you have a coochie?
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
No.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what
Because, well, that's not our problem. That's just a company or whatever organization you're working with. Like, you should be blaming BuzzFeed if you're getting paid less than men.
world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
How is that fair?
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome.
Okay, what have men ever been intimidated?
More money.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Why-
Because they're just jokes. And they don't mean anything. They don't actually mean that. And why would you go to your friend and be like, hey, since you're making jokes about women, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Well, so that was the most feminist video I've ever seen. 36 questions women have for men. And first of look at the dislike to like ratio. And as you can see, it's like people from this dislike to like ratio, people this is why people hate BuzzFeed. And so even from the comments you can see this is arguably the worst video ever made. And it just defends feminists for their opinions and just lashes out for men. And so this is the reason why I hate BuzzFeed.